Ever pondered what separates the wealthy from the rest? What distinguishes those with opulent bank accounts from those living paycheck to paycheck? Today we dive into these questions with none other than Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the international bestseller, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So, Robert, what, in your view, is the most significant factor that separates the rich from the non-rich? Kiyosaki. First and foremost, the primary difference lies in financial education, or the lack thereof. The affluent understand money and how to make it work for them, while others work for money. Scene script. Interesting. And how does one go about acquiring this financial education? Kiyosaki. It begins with a shift in mindset, understanding that you need not trade your time for money. Instead, invest in assets that generate income over time. Read books, attend seminars, learn from those who've achieved what you aspire to. So it's about self-education and seeking knowledge actively. Can you elaborate on the idea of assets? Kiyosaki. Absolutely. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket, like real estate, stocks, bonds, or a business. On the other hand, a liability takes money out of your pocket. The wealthy buy assets, while others purchase liabilities they think are assets. That's quite insightful. So it's not just about making money, but also about how you manage it. What's your take on savings? Kiyosaki. Savings are essential, but they're not going to make you rich. Inflation eats away at savings over time. Instead of saving every penny, focus on investing in assets that can generate a constant cash flow. So, it's about making your money work for you instead of working for your money. Any last piece of advice for our listeners, Robert? Kiyosaki. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, but how much you keep. And the only way to keep more is to understand how money works. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, that's how you learn. There you have it, folks. Robert Kiyosaki, enlightening us on the road to financial literacy. To recap, it's about financial education, understanding the difference between assets and liabilities, making your money work for you, and learning from your mistakes. Remember, it's not about how much you make, but how much you keep. Let's strive to be on the right side of the wealth equation.